Up B, you know, like most characters, you can ledge cancel if you up B right on the ledge. You know, I guess Palutena just slides just enough to where it becomes really easy and reliable to do.
Yeah, it's I would say it's akin to like a Pikachu's, which they nerfed his in one of the patches. But I've seen him do it a lot. It's very, very strong. It does give him a lot of, or her, a lot of movement options. And the combo game is fairly crazy. I mean, it's very strong here. And just, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I don't know Palutena well enough.
Well, I know one thing for certain, that Palutena actually has a lot of like stage spiking tools. You know, one being the Nair, it just stays out for so long. You can really just drop down, just like you did right there. And you get a lot of reward out of it.
I saw him do that when he played Veen, just when Veen was trying to use his balloons to recover back up. Very similar to Rob's here, very slow. Both died here, and that was definitely in Syde's favor. He was getting bobs and then brought it back, even though it's 0-0 now.
No, I like what Syde's doing here, like landing and fast falling with the neutral air.
Yes.
I know when I played Project M, a lot of like sort of Rob's kind of big tools come out of that neutral air, you know. And you know, while you can L cancel in Project M, and this one, I believe the neutral air like auto cancels.
Yes.
So you can like just down tilt or jab right out of it, and it definitely throws people off guard.
He does that a lot, and Rob's neutral air is actually surprisingly slow. It comes out, its first hitbox is frame 18. And so it's very slow, but it has that giant auto cancel window. And so it allows him to do things like a jab or a down tilt. And you'll see him convert out of that quite a bit. Good job with that neutral air there from Capt Creest. This Palutena play is something you don't see ever. Very strong player again. The up air there. But the problem he's going to run into now is he's going to have a hard time killing Rob. And Rob can kill Palutena fairly easily if he can land hits. And so he does have to watch out here. A raged Rob is nothing to sleep on. And so I think, that was a beautiful tech there. Very fast reaction times, very good observational skills to realize he was going to hit the stage.
You know, he actually messed up there. I can tell because I play him a lot. And one of his favorite things to do against characters like Rob and such, that you know, they're kind of mid-weight kind of thing. It's like he'll jab, and a lot of people will try to like jump or dodge immediately. Yeah. And when you dodge, you know, you kind of land on the ground. You have that ending lag. So what he'll do a lot is he'll jab and then he'll up smash.
Okay, yeah, that does make sense. Oh man. There's been a lot of Suicide's faulty up Bs this game. And so, this game is still very close. Palutena takes a lot of damage early and then brings it back here. We've seen this every stock. Unfortunately for Syde, he's at a disadvantage right now because Palutena has taken the stock every time first. Capt has done a very good job of
see that jab?
Wow! Beautiful spike. And Syde, one of the characters can get back up from that. That would have killed most other characters. Creest is such a good player. Showing people that a lot of characters you don't think are viable are definitely viable.
I think if anything he's doing is he's definitely making the variety of the game a lot more diverse.
Yeah, so both of these characters though, not many people play Rob. No one plays Palutena.
This might be it right here, just a good up air. Oh, SDI's out.
Beautiful SDI there.
I don't want to say SDI if it's not SDI.
But I do believe that is SDI. I believe that's exactly what that was. Very good job.
Almost gets silence here. Trying to see who will win first. Oh, neutral air connecting.
So this is match point for Captain. This would bring him to game 3.
Oh, this might be it.
Oh no, gets out.
Good mash out. Oh, good dash attack. Rob trying to land. Oh my goodness.
That was beautiful for using that up.
Beautiful. Oh, and this game is not over yet.
The teleport kids is up there. That's crazy. That's game. Whoops. That's amazing. I raised it myself.
Don't forget your roots. Don't forget your roots.
You know where you're from.
You know where you're from.
You know where you're from.
This is crazy.
And so the look on Syde7's face,
Yeah.
that is the look of sheer resolve. He is ready to go to that third game. He's ready to see if he can win it back.
Yeah, that up B is quite insane. Yeah, so shout outs to Creest for making it from Virginia. You guys all came down, right?
Yeah, I actually host a couple of tournaments here. I haven't recently just because I've been getting ready for the military, and I've been working a lot. But I definitely like coming back and coming to tournaments like this, like Mulligan's, like Greensboro, a bunch of other big tournaments here in the area.
Well, I definitely appreciate you guys coming down and putting on a good showing, as we see here. And oh man, seeing what Syde can do here to try and get this closer. He is at a fairly large deficit here in percentage, and as we've seen, Captain Creest does a very good job of taking stocks early. Oh man, almost gets it there.
And he's got to be careful. Duckman's sides could be really short, but it's not going to matter because he's going to die off the top with a good up smash.
That up smash is so strong. Yeah, that was beautiful.
Creest is definitely looking at the words here and reading, but is Syde going to respond with a good up air?
Oh, almost gets it. And Captain Creest gyro play is very good. His ability to use items.
One thing I know for sure, though, Captain Creest is definitely not a noob when it comes to items. Definitely playing against my villager and a bunch of other characters that have projectiles. Definitely knows how to get around them. He's not going to reflect like everybody else will.
No, and that's another thing that you don't need to do. He reflects some, but he does a good job of mixing up the shielding, going through it. Because if he reflects everything, you become predictable and get susceptible to grabs.
See, as you can see, he did a double single jab, but he's usually trying to get an up smash out of that.
Yes.
Oh,
almost gets it there. Palatana with rage is very scary, I'm coming to find. That up smash kills very well. Man, this Palatana play, and I'm sure with customs on it was even crazier.
Oh, and there's
beautiful back air, doesn't quite kill. Oh, it gets the kill with that. Doesn't quite get the kill with that neutral air. Speaking of military, it gets the kill with the up air.
Those falling up airs, guys.
This
That's a really
Palatana
good
play,
tool.
very, very ridiculous here. And so, if Creest plays here, he plays against Don Quavius, who is a Greninja player who's actually made a run today that's been very extraordinary. No one expected him to do that well. But this match is, Creest is running very far away with this match. Just doing a very good job here. And so,
So what are your words right now? Like, what would you want? What do you think, Rob should be doing right now? Obviously, he wants to take the stock, but what do you think he's doing wrong?
I think he's falling into Creest traps. I think Creest is playing a lot of mind games there. Good kill off the top there. But I think he's playing a little bit too aggressive against Palatana. I think Palatana is going to come towards him, doesn't have the zoning tools, as we see here. Very aggressive, and no one expects that, I don't think. And I think that's why he's had such good success here. And so I think that Syde's simply playing too aggressively. He's not letting Palatana come to him. He's just running at her, and she's punishing for it.
Oh, trying to finish it off here.
Let's see if Syde can do anything to bring this back, but
and that's going to be it. That's it.
That was a
Good stuff,
fantastic game.
Captain Creest is ripping through the PRs. He lost his fingers, but he's going to rip through the rest of them.